Now for some financial advice with North Alabama mortgage loan originator, Melissa Butler. Good morning. How you doing today?
Doing great. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. She's been with us for a little while. She's been watching the show from behind the scenes. So we're happy to have you in studio today. And you're giving us some insight, of course, on the world of mortgages. So please tell us what the difference is and advantages of using an independent mortgage broker than going through a bank or retail lender.
So when you purchase a home, you have your first choice. You can either go through the retail sector, which is large online banks or local banks, just big companies. And then you also have the wholesale channel, which is the mortgage broker sector that I'm in.
Okay.
So what that means is that I get to shop around to see who's got the best deal for my clients.
Yes.
So Costco pricing, Chick-fil-A service.
Good. I like that. Of course, and you're probably taking some of that stress off of, those potential home buyers as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Doing that hard legwork for them. I mean, I haven't gotten to that point yet, but I know for a lot of people, buying a home is the dream, so making sure that you have your own property and, but paying those mortgages, it's a real thing too. So I want to ask, how do mortgage brokers help borrowers through the home buying process? And are there any specific steps that brokers take to support borrowers?
Yes, so the first thing, you fill out a loan application. We look through your credit. We see, what your monthly obligations are. We make sure that you can afford the home, and we guide people into the correct payments. We look at their budget. We make sure that they're not going to be overspending. And then we give them advice on the market and how to get their offer accepted by, giving them advice about, what local real estate agents are looking to do, whether they are wanting you to get closing costs and prepaids paid by the seller, or you need to take care of it yourself. We also look into down payment options for the clients.
Yeah.
Are you short on cash? Do you need down payment assistance? There's so many options out there now. And as a mortgage broker, we can offer that versus a lot of online entities or larger banks. They don't have as many options. So being able to put the client in the correct position is really important in the home buying process.
Absolutely. And even for some first-time home buyers, are there things that they can do as well?
Yes. So there's so many first-time home buyer programs out there right now. There's been a big home affordability movement in the United States over the last couple of years. So they've gone away with needing 20% down. That's a myth. We do not need 20% down. There's 0% down options. There's a really wonderful 1% down, get 2% for free down payment option. So if you're a first-time buyer, now is the right time to do it. You can get so much more from the seller right now and from these different loan programs that are available.
Yes, we're already talking on that next question, because the key factors that potential home buyers should consider when deciding, between renting and buying. But you said now is the time to go ahead and try to buy.
Yes, home values have increased 80 of the last 83 years. So it's definitely, you can build your equity quicker. And when you're thinking about renting, you think, okay, I'm going to be paying 100% in my interest rate. Yeah. You're paying somebody else's mortgage for you, and you're not building any equity in your own property, which is something that you can tap into at a later date.
Of course. Can borrowers still purchase a home with low credit scores? That's a huge concern for some people.
Yes, of course, the higher the score, the better. But at the same time, there are options for you. So when we look at your credit, we see, is there any potential problems? Why is the score the way that it is? And we give you advice to get you to the higher score. It's, the gold standard is to be above 580, but there are loan products out there slightly lower than that if needed. But there are options, and we give you paths forward. If your credit isn't where it needs to be right now, we can set you in a path to where you can get there in a short amount of time.
Trust me, student loans might have gotten some people, a vacation here or there. It happens. That's life.
That's correct.
That's definitely life. So I'm glad that those resources are out there as well. What are some ways that brokers can help make loans and down payments more affordable?
So as I spoke about earlier, the down payment assistance programs are a big thing right now. And many grants are no longer available with the government changes and everything like that. But mortgage brokers are still able to offer that. So I can shop through multiple different investors that are offering those that are private sectors to be able to offer those to the clients.
Awesome. That is so good to know that y'all are out there. I mean, and I know with a lot of people moving to North Alabama, we've already talked about the visitors that we get, but people are still moving here every single day. Seems like there's not enough homes to go around at times, but of course, brokers like yourself, that's what you guys are here to help us do. So can you share some tips for saving for a down payment?
Yes, we like to guide our clients to the 30-20-10 rule, which is where you have to look at your budget. So that's the hardest part, is forcing yourself to look at it, because
And
that can be
being
painful.
honest. Yes, and being honest about it.
And you gear your money towards 30% goes towards things that are necessities, your rent, your mortgage payment, if you don't already have one, whatever you're required to pay on a monthly basis. 20% goes towards your hobbies, eating out, clothes, your fun stuff. And then 10% should go towards actually saving. And that is where, when you are disciplined with your money, you are able to save. Cut out some of those fast foods and, maybe, I don't want to say it.
Don't say it.
Yes, I mean, $10 here and there can really add up. So making sure that you allot an actual budget to your week, to your month, and you look at it on a grand scale and be honest. That is what's going to help you save the most money.
What are you seeing as like the biggest trend when it comes to folks who might be having trouble, laying out that budget? Like, what are you seeing could be the most helpful to get them on the right path?
I say open up those bank statements and just itemize it out with an Excel spreadsheet. And we're happy to do that too. When you have a outsider perspective, like myself, looking at the different items that you're paying for each and every month, you can figure out from a different perspective what you really need to do. So I think talking to a professional and being able to sort that out from an honest point of view is really important.
Of course, of course. Like I said myself, just being transparent with you, I haven't gotten to that home buying stage just yet, but I know that, again, when it's something that you do have on the bucket list, it takes time to prepare because, shopping for your first home, whether it's brand new or something that's already been on the market for a while, it's still helpful to have some good assistance and professional help on the side. So thank you so much for stopping by. You dropped so many great gems. If you are out there watching and you need some helpful advice from Melissa, please let the folks know where they can find you.
So my website, homesbymelissabutler.com, also northalabamamortgage.com. You'll find all of the local mortgage brokers and loan originators in my office there, and any of us can help you with that process.
Sounds great. And of course, we're going to have those links for you on our As Seen on Day to Day page.